We will start by taking a look. You remember from last time. Then it was on February 2nd, we actually made an ad on Facebook to see what happens with it. So I put two different ads. And the first one was that we boosted this post. Do you remember? That I wrote this post here in class and I put €2 on this one. So here you can see the results. 1,357 people reached, which is really bad. Organic, so if I hadn't paid, then this post would have been spread to 985. So for those €2, I received an extra 372 people. If we view results here, so the paid reach was 372, and for €2 I had 11 actions. And that was 5 people that liked the post and 6 people that clicked on the link. Because as you can see here, I put the website link of the travel agency that I cooperate with. And in my opinion, this was not really good value for money. To have 5 people go to the website and to pay €2, that's 40 cents per click, which is quite expensive. I have the other one as well. Do you remember? I made this ad, which was more of a general ad for my business. And this one I kept on for a few days also after class to see what happens. And you can see the performance here. So the difference between these two ads, do you understand them? One of them was boosting the post. The one that I just showed you just now, that's a regular post in my Facebook feed, but I have chosen to add some money to make more people see it. This one is actually just an ad. This one will not show up organically in my Facebook feed. It will be it might be in my feed, but of also other people then those are not my Facebook followers or at the side of their Facebook feed. So this one, let's see if we see a budget. This one I spent €9.27 before I turned it off. And you can see it reached 4,300 people. Out of those, 37 people clicked the ad. As you can see, and here the price is 25 cents per click. So the first one, it was just €2, but 5 people clicked. That was 40 cents to get one person to click through to my website. Whereas this one, it's down to 25 cents. Do you think it's expensive? In Facebook, sometimes I have had cheaper as well. But if you think about this, 25 cents per person, that means for €1 you get 4 people. For €10 you get 40 people. For €100 you will get 400 people. And that's quite a lot. If you compare the cost of advertising for €100, you can really not do anything anywhere if it's a traditional newspaper or let's say radio, not to speak about TV. But a normal ad in a newspaper that I showed you before, there can be like 400, 500 euros. That means you could, for the same money, if you can get 400 people with €100, then if you put 500 euros, then it could be 2,000 people that actually have clicked onto your website. So it's a fairly cost-effective way. And here we can see the date, because this is February 2nd. That's when we had class. And that's when I made the ad. And then you see a peak. This is the second. This is maybe third. And then afterwards, it drops down a lot. Well, obviously, because that's when I ended. So this is the lifespan. And you can see here the number of clicks. So this one now, if Facebook tells me that we have sent 37 people to your website, it could be interesting for me to check whether this is really the case or whether this is just something that Facebook says. So let's go to my website, or I will go to the website.